guys, it's BroUAC, and today we're going to be looking at the entire Season 12 shop skin lineup, which is going to be the best and worst shop that we have ever gotten, and you're going to see what I mean. Just watch to the very end, and you will see why. Now, the first skin is a skin that matches the whole entire season's theme perfectly. Egyptian mythology with an Echo skin that's called a Set. So it has like a Sphinx headpiece going on with the Egyptian bird wings. Like, it's a perfect Echo skin one that it's just a work of art, something that you would really come to expect from a Season 12 shop skin. Probably would be better fitted in the Season 12 Battle Pass, but hey, it's here in the shop. Then we have our very first recolor with Cyber Oni Hanzo. Now, Blizzard lately have been doing a lot of these recolors where they take Overwatch, well, it started with Overwatch 1, now Overwatch 2 shop skins, and then they do a recolor, and this time taking a Season 1 skin for Hanzo and recoloring it. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it fits the devil-like design perfectly because of the color scheme, but again, I don't really care for recolors. Next up, we have another recolor with Medusa Widowmaker. Drew Riley is apparently one of the sisters that is able to turn people into stones similar to Medusa. Like, look, it doesn't look bad. It makes sense for the skin, but we already have a Medusa skin. Whatever, we got our very first heist skin featuring D.Va. Now, the heist skins look really cool because they all have a different mask, as if this was like a GTA hype Smithson where you gotta go to the shop and get different goofy masks and whatnot. But what I love about D.Va specifically, obviously she has her iconic bunny mask, but it's the mecha. It looks like the car. She's the getaway driver, and that's just so cool. And it matches the emote that you get in the Battle Pass. Hold on, wait a second. They just robbed us, the consumer, of even more money! Sometimes I can't stand this company, man, but I do gotta say, I really like the heist theming. The gun looks phenomenal with the digital bunny weapon charm, and probably, I don't know if it's with this skin bundle, we're also gonna get a payout spray with a bag full of money. That is literally a live look of Blizzard's bag when they steal it from us. Hey, here's another Hanzo skin. Hey, it's another recolor. His, like, what, third or fourth recolor at this point? His second one in this season alone. This is his higher skin. It's a recolor of his Ski-On skin that I got way back in the Archives event, I think it was. That skin was kind of boring, but what I like about this skin is not only the color scheme with the dark teal and black, but also the design on his vest. I did say in Season 11 that if you're gonna bring a recolor, at least redesign it a little bit, which is exactly what they did with Bastion's Guishin recolor skin, renamed to Magma. How does this make sense? At least when it came to the previous Hanzo skin, that made sense. This one, what does this robot have to do with fire? Here's probably one of the most controversial skins in Season 12, which is Former Wear Mercy. Now you might be asking, why is this controversial? It's because this is like her 7th skin that she's gotten. Now for Kiriko, that kind of makes sense because she needs skins to catch up, but Mercy, she's like at this point the hero that has the most skins in Overwatch. Meanwhile, there's Venture that's not even gonna get a skin next season, let alone in Season 12, but at least when it comes to Former Wear Mercy, it looks great. She looks amazing. I love her black gloves, her whole getup. People don't really like the hair design because it looks like clay, but look, it's not a bad skin. It's just annoying that we continuously get Mercy skins when we don't get any Junker Queen or Adventure skins or even Juno skins. But along with this Mercy skin, we're also gonna get the Art Deco Mercy spray, which that actually looks really cool as a spray. Now, the next skin up is gonna be for Hammond. It's gonna be his crustacean skin recolored and named to Deep Sea. Do crabs even come in blue? Is this a shiny Pokemon crab? Like, what's going on here? Color looks phenomenal, but like, do people really like crustacean that much that we needed a recolor? Well, at least we have a fancy Tracer skin to match Mercy's fancy Art Deco skin. This is just a recolor of her former WoW skin, renamed to Evening Wear. You didn't even change the name that much! And the name doesn't even make any sense. Like, why would you have 2 different outfits if they're both gonna be at the exact same time? Like, you go to a party in the evening, so you would wear your formal wear, not your evening wear. It doesn't matter, man. This is her all-white getup with blonde hair, her traditional Tracer look with red Balenciaga shoes. I mean, it's a fancy getup and it looks really good, but like, we got formal wear already, like in the name. I don't know about these 3 colors, man, but we see our second heist skin featuring Soldier 76. So here he's rocking sort of like a Japanese Oni wolf mask of some sort and a black fancy suit, brown shoes with steel-toed tips. Like, he looks really sick and cool. He's got a futuristic M611 machine gun to try to gun down people to get their money, which he won't even need to do because the way that he looks is already scary enough. And to match D.Va, you're also going to be getting a Soldier 76 money emote. Once again, this is Aaron Keller spreading his money throughout his Blizzard office after he just released all this recolors to us. And to also match the skin, you're going to be getting a Soldier 76 spray. Why is Sombra getting a recolor of her Rhyme skin that was released during the Winter Wonderland event? At least here they redesigned her legs to have this sort of magma cracking effect, which looks really cool, but this is just way like too red. Her hair, her skin, her arms, her clothes, like I get it, it's a magma skin and it makes sense, but it doesn't look good at all. Half of these recolors are terrible. Most of them are terrible. You remember the Poseidon Greek god Ramattra skin that we got back in season 2? Well, it's returning here with a purple and red color scheme. Like, they didn't even rename it to have another Greek god inspired name. The colors make Ramattra look very like sickly with the purple and red, which don't at all go together. Oh, hey, did I forget to mention that season 12 has an Egyptian mythology theme? Well, here's our second skin, and we're about like halfway through of these skins with Pharah and her Nefertari legendary skin. I definitely mispronounced it, but I will say while the skin seems very simple for a legendary skin, it looks very beautiful. I love the gold with the marble white, but I especially love Pharah's gun with the Egyptian bird on the side and the teal rockets. That's a nice little touch with the skin that it doesn't really have a lot of colors. You have the white, the gold, and some blacks, and that's really it. And with this skin, you also get a continuous Pharah strut. They're basically giving every single hero an infinite loop walking type of skin, and you also get a spray which features Pharah in her skin on her side profile. Here's a recolor that actually makes sense to bring because this is going to be Sojourn's Sea Soldier legendary skin. So this is a recolor of Sojourn's World Cup skin that was released exclusively in a World Cup skin bundle that was used to, well, make the World Cup prize pool happen. But that was exclusive. You can no longer get that anymore. So to bring a recolor of that makes sense. While this one sucks, I don't like it compared to the original one with the red and the teal, at least you have a way to distinguish who has an OG and who doesn't. But knowing Blizzard, they're probably gonna release that World Cup skin at some point. Here's our third Egyptian mythology skin. Oh wait, it's another recolor! Yeah! Alright, so Tomb Walker Ana. This is a recolor of her mummy skin that she got in the 2019 Halloween event, I think it was, during some Halloween event. And this one also makes sense to bring because it fits the Egyptian mythology theming with the black mummy wraps and then the red accent colors on top of that. Just overall, it's a great silhouette to bring back as a recolor. Here's a skin that I'm surprised it took this long to bring, and it's gonna be Genji's chef skin called Amakasi, which is very funny when you think of it because it translates to basically, I'll leave it up to you, meaning that we're gonna let the customers cook their food. Obviously, he's still in the back of the restaurant cutting up the fish with his big giant knife, which you actually see with his sword and his knife, the different tools that you see a lot of Japanese chefs use in the kitchen. But it's just an overall fitting skin for Genji, and it looks really cool. Like, I kind of miss these types of skins that are inspired by occupations from the regions that a lot of these heroes are from. And with this skin, we get a Genji highlight intro where he's seen dashing through us, which actually kind of hit me a little bit inside, and then he slices and dices us at the end. And you also get a spray which shows Genji cutting up the fish like I mentioned before. And I don't think this spray is going to be featured in this Genji skin bundle, but I just want to show it here because it has two penguins fighting with fish where they talk about Reinhardt and Genji. Just a really cute spray, something that I wish Overwatch would do a whole lot more, which is bring in cute sprays, similar like how Valorant does. There's 4 things in life that's guaranteed: death, taxes, Mercy getting a skin, and Kiriko getting a whole gang of content. And this time around it's no different because Kiriko's going to be getting a legendary skin called Oni. This is going to match perfectly with the Ana skin that we get in the Battle Pass. What does this have to do with Egyptian mythology? money. I love all the colors with the red and the teal and the Oni mask, but something I'm surprised that we don't see is some sort of like headband, because normally we see that in some way, shape, or form. And I also love the accessories, especially the kunai with the teal blade with the Oni mask at the middle of it. Blizzard, you can tell that they love making Kiriko skins because, well, I think they love making money more than making Kiriko skins, but it goes hand in hand. And you also get such a beautiful Oni Kiriko spray where she's seen lifting her mask away from her face. These next 4 skins are a plague in Overwatch, which are polar skins. And for some reason, Blizzard is bringing 4 of them with Baptiste, Brigitte, Reinhardt, and Genji? He already got a skin! I don't know why Blizzard continues to make these types of skins. Like, the only theory that I have is that these were uniform skins that was used in a PvE mission that was probably scrapped, but they still wanted to make money from the skins, so they brought all those skins and threw them here in the shop, because I don't know a single person that buys these polar skins, because they're some of the most plain and boring skins known to man. Like, they didn't even do anything with Genji's mask. They literally just made his polar skin body and then threw his Overwatch 2 classic mask on top of it. Like, the least that you could have done is change his mask, because this is a legend. Oh no, it's an epic skin. My bad, guys. I'm wrong. Same thing with Baptiste, or at least those 2 skins are listed as epic skins. They could easily change it to legendary skins to up the price of it, but not a single soul is gonna buy that bundle, Blizzard, I guarantee you. But you know what is guaranteed? Mercy Mains buying any skin, and this time they're bringing another recolor to you, Mercy Mains, featuring her Dragoon skin renamed to Wyvern. What's a Wyvern? Oh, it's a mythical animal with wings and 2 legs. So basically a dragon. This changes up the terrible color scheme of the original one to a red and yellow color scheme. Now, it looks like she works at McDonald's. That's all I really see with this skin. Mercy Mains will still buy it though. And that, my friends, is the Egyptian mythology themed shop with 3 total skins and like 10 or 11 recolors. Yay! Hopefully that World of Warcraft collab will save us, because we desperately need it. But let me know what your favorite skin was, if you even have one. Until the next time, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.